Chataigne, anyone? Lovely curry chataigne here to enjoy with roti. What pairs well with chataigne? Parata Roti. So come on into Jenny's Walk and let's put this divine dish together. Curry chataigne or katahar. Okay, foodies, let's see how to make that lovely chataigne or katahar. So here is my chataigne or katahar. I got it fresh, I clean up nicely and I steam it and then freeze it. Gentle steam. So for this, I'll be using my 9 spice, my asafoetida or hing and some turmeric. Here I have my bay leaf, 5 cloves, cinnamon and cumin seed. In here is my habanero pepper for heat, ginger garlic paste and extra garlic for a lovely flavor. We're not using too much herbs because we want the flavor of the spices into this vegetable. So here is a little bit of puree fresh herbs. Here is my onion and I'll be using this coconut curry powder. As you can see, the Guyanese and Trinidad flag. I've been using this for a little bit and it's really nice. I like it. Coconut curry powder, and I have my coconut milk, of course. So let's get started to put this lovely chataigne or katahar together. So foodies, in my devoted pressure cooker I'll be using, I'm going to add some edible cooking mustard oil. To this, I want to add all my spices. Let that infuse well there for 45 seconds. While this is coming up to heat, my dear foodies, I want to cook my onions for 5 minutes. Okay, foodies, so my onions look slightly brown on the end, so I do not want it to burn. So now I want to add 2 tablespoons of water in there to cook my onion so it could release all that sweet flavor from it. The pot is calling me. So it has been 7 minutes and all you can see now is just oil. All the water have burned out and my onions have caramelized really beautiful and it released all that lovely flavor. So now let's get our chataigne or katahar cooking. In goes that habanero pepper. In goes my ginger garlic paste and my extra garlic. And that herb that we have there, in goes that. So I'm going to give this a good cook now for like about a minute. So a lot of noise in there now. So now in goes that coconut curry powder. I'm adding 1 tablespoonful. And in goes my other spices and aromatics in there. And I'm going to give this a nice little move up. So this looks beautiful now, my dear foodies. So now I want to add half a teaspoonful of salt. And now in goes that katahar, chataigne, whatever name you know it as. Let me know what part of the world you're joining Jenny's Walk in from. I know I'm all over the world. And welcome to all my new foodies. Hello, welcome to Jenny's Walk, where all the fun begins, where great flavors come out of Jenny's Walk. You could always let me know what menu you like me to do for you. Any special requests, of course, not a problem. I have a list and I'm doing them one at a time. And this chataigne actually was a highly requested video. So now foodies, in goes 2 cups of water. I'm going to give this a little mix and I'm going to put the lid on that pressure cooker. Okay, so let's take a look. It have actually been 20 minutes I had it in the pressure cooker. You see that little bit of water in there? I just tasted it for salt. So I added a little more salt and I want to show to you how soft it got. You see how buttery and soft and smooth and nice that seed is? Awesome. So now we're going to raise that heat and we're going to give it a little more cook. In goes that coconut milk. And you could raise it on high heat and let it cook itself away because it is practically it's done. But I want to infuse it with that coconut milk. So you see, my dear foodies, how you call it, the gut. I think this white part is the gut. And this is the seed. The gut actually got very soft. Foodies, I'm going to make some paratha for you. I'm going to leave the link where you could get this frozen paratha to buy on Amazon. It's quick and easy, especially when you're busy. Very simple. Put the frying pan up, non-stick, and just let that start getting a lovely translucent color. You see, foodies, how the sides is already getting translucent and it's cooking. The middle here is not cooked yet. You could give it a little shake around and let it cook. There you go. And this looks really nice. Let me see if I can do that flip now. I guess I could do it now. So there you go. Nice little color. And there you go. That Parata Roti, you could get it. I'm going to leave the link for you. And it pairs well with that curry chataigne or katahar or bread nut. So there you go, my foodies. That lovely chataigne. Take a look at that. Chataigne or katahar or bread nut. Divine. Beautiful dish here. Lovely vegetarian meal you could enjoy anytime with your roti. It pairs well with that lovely oil roti, as we would say. Divine dish here to enjoy from Jenny's Walk. Thank you for joining me from my kitchen to your kitchen. Happy cooking.